Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. In this demonstration I will be creating a modified contour drawing. The purpose of a modified contour drawing is to train ourselves to carefully observe the edges of the objects we are drawing. Think of it as being similar to the way an athlete does drills or exercises to practice specific skills before they actually compete. Instead, let's focus on these simple rules for drawing a modified contour drawing. First, go at a slow and steady pace. Second, use a continuous line. And third, observe closely. You can use a pencil or pen for this drawing. I'm using a fine point marker. You can use any arrangement of objects for this drawing as well. I'm going to be drawing my hand holding a clothespin. Okay, let's get started. As I draw, I'm going to review these rules. So rule number 1 is to go at a slow, steady pace. Pretend you've turned on a power switch to your arm and it only has one slow gear. Try not to speed up or slow down as you draw. I'm actually going a bit faster than I normally would for a modified contour drawing so that I can keep the video from getting too long. Rule number 2 is to use a continuous line. This means to keep your pen connected to the paper as much as possible. You can see that I'm actually redrawing many of the lines, like the wrinkles or folds in the fingers, to get back to the outer edges of the contour of the hand again. If you accidentally draw off the edge of the paper or have another section to draw that's far away from the part you've just finished, then you can pick up your pen and reposition it and then continue. When I do this, I try not to think about completing each finger. I like to just begin somewhere and follow a line wherever it leads. Remember, this isn't about creating a finished work of art. It's to exercise our ability to focus our attention and closely observe whatever it is we're drawing. That brings me to our third rule. Observe closely. That sounds simple enough, and you might be thinking, of course I'm observing closely. How else can I be drawing the objects I'm observing? But for this, we need to really observe closely. For a modified contour drawing, you should really only be looking at your paper occasionally to make some adjustments. Focus on the objects you're drawing about 75% of the time, and look at your paper no more than 25% of the time. Try to find a place to draw with no distractions. Focus your attention on the contours of the object you're drawing and imagine that your eyes and your hand are somehow connected by a mechanical device. As your eyes slowly move over each contour, your hand moves to match the path of your eyes. Okay, I think it's finished. I love the look of modified contour drawings, and it's one of the very best ways to improve your drawing skills. Thanks for watching.